Hello, and welcome back to Little Orpheus, part 2. We finished the first chapter, and I personally loved it. I thought it was a really fun, interesting game, and I'm looking forward to playing the next chapter and seeing what happens. Hopefully, we don't get eaten by a T-Rex, and that's it, because that would be a depressing ending. There you go, that's how it ended last time. Oh,
What luck!
what
What
luck?
a miracle! One moment I was rushing into the fetid tonsils of that horrible monster. The next, I was plummeting downwards to the jungle floor beyond its reach. I prayed I would land on something soft.
Perhaps your head.
But nothing could have prepared me for what was about to unfold. An epic saga of pride,
Ow.
power, and revolution.
Ow.
A struggle for freedom the likes of which our world has never seen.
That's some great slapstick
Happened
humor
like
there.
this.
Love it. I love the little startup, it's so cool. Reminds me a bit of Archer as well. The startup to Archer. And I'm guessing all of the little things that are happening are going to make sense. Like in each episode, we're going to see little bits. Because the T-Rex was at the start, and then there's like that weird guy who shoots a laser out of his face and stuff. So, the enslaving of the mink. Oh wow, that sounds intense, doesn't it? Okay, here we are. Let's go. Lots of animal sounds. Oh my goodness, what's that? Oh no, that's creepy. Oh, there's a lot of stuff looking at me right now. Just keep running, boy. Don't worry about the weird creatures. Watch.
Who
Oh,
were those strange, gentle monsters who towered above me? I could only guess they were the lost tribe of the Menf,
they're huge.
earlier race of people. But why were they so fearful of those ancient gates that lay just beyond their village? And why did they seem to recognize me? Why?
Wow. They look very Avatar-y, don't they? But kind of
Yes.
cartoony Avatar.
No, как General.
Rather
Who was
than-
I to question such things? Trapped as I was deep underground. I was more curious, I must admit, about the location of Little Orpheus.
Okay. Deep into the jungle we go. Looking for the old green man. Oh. Okay. He's like, oh, this guy.
You talk of a great city, a mighty power. Yet your nymph squatted like savages in huts at its boundary.
They did. And the answer to that mystery lay beyond my grasp at that point. Because it was a wonder, it truly was.
Wow. What's that?
Orpheus!
Look at that. It's like a giant, not giant, a little sun. That's so cool. Oh, it opened the door. The door! Time to go. I love how he's just charging in. Like, who knows what could be in there? And he's just like, let's go!
The lost city of Agartha. I hope I may one day see it myself.
Oh, General, if only you could. Unfortunately, as I shall explain, should you seek Agartha now, you wouldn't find it. It has been utterly destroyed.
Oh no, what have you done? What did this guy do? I feel bad, we might have just destroyed a civilization.
Utterly destroyed?
Utterly, General, a tragic loss.
A convenient loss.
I imagine archaeologists weeping as I tell you. But most importantly, before we continue, you must understand one crucial fact about its destruction.
Which is?
It wasn't my fault.
Really? Creepy. Oh look, there's people in cages. Oh no. Oh, I'm on the cages. I'm sorry. Why are they all in cages? This is very creepy. They're so kind as well. Like, they're not like aggressive in any way. Which makes it slightly more creepy, I think. Oh. Oh no. Oh. We released one. Hello. Off he goes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so creepy. I don't know why, it reminds me a little bit of Bioshock. Very Bioshocky. That is
Poor
horrific.
unfortunate Minkf, trapped and kidnapped and dragged away, only to return as vicious foot soldiers to some unknown tyrant.
Oh my goodness. That is really unsettling, isn't it? I love it though. It's very strange. Jump. There's all these giant carvings as well. I wonder if the Menk did them or if it's something else. Something that's enslaving them. Whoa. Here we go. One minute. Can I get up there? Can I pull this? Or am I too tiny? Look at that. I love this sun thing. It's really cool. We come rolling down. Oh, I guess I don't have to move that one because it's on a hill. Oh, cool. We opened another door. I wonder what we're going to find if we're going to find the people who have been enslaving these guys. But if he said the city got destroyed, maybe we did it to save them. Hey? We're not the bad guys in this story? Uh-oh. Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh, they're so... You can see their ribs. It's a bit creepy. I don't like the sounds they make either. So yeah, as I said before, we did find out what the weird things with the lasers coming out of their head are. They are enslaved Menk with giant lights. I wonder what happens if the light hits you. They probably just catch you, right? Go, 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 go.
An ancient technological metropolis, powered by a glowing resin carved from the very earth?
A glowing resin carved from the very earth.
Oh, I didn't even catch that.
See, General.
I fear you are about to enlighten me.
So there's resin that they take from the earth to power all their stuff. Is that like magma? Why don't we use magma to power our
Little
stuff?
Orpheus must have been drained by the impact, but whoever had stolen it and brought it here was no doubt planning to use the Agarthan resin to charge up the atomic bomb, restoring the device to its full potential. What sort of man would come up with such a monstrously reckless scheme?
Perhaps the type of man who has such limited understanding of atomic energy that he thinks an ancient metropolis can be powered by shiny marbles.
They're not shiny marbles. Well, they are a little bit marble-like. I'm getting a little bit of disrespect from this guy. So. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that. That's so cool. Climb! I wanna climb like an eagle. Oh, no, that's not the song. Let's do it. No? How about down? Ah. Okay. Where's the ball we just released? Ah, there it is. Puzzle solving. This is going better than the Bradwell conspiracy, where I just wander around for hours on end to try and find something. These are very intuitive puzzles. I quite like them. They're not easy all the time, but they're like, you can kind of figure it out easier. Does that make sense? I'm sure it'll get harder in the future. I think it's more about the story, you know, than the challenge. Okay. Ooh, is that a waterfall that's going up? Oh no, it's just the steam from the waterfall going up, but there's the actual waterfall. Very pretty. It's gone from all very orange to all very blue. Okay. Gotta be careful. There's Manx on the loose. Okay, go. Up. Oh, no! No! Okay, that's what happens when you get caught. You turn into a bright white light. Yeah, that's not good. Ah, you chump. Okay, I figured that out. Okay, go. I'm very disappointed in myself, and I apologise for being absolutely atrocious in this game. Just after saying how easy it was. Right, now I see, and then I turn that when he disappears. So it was something to do with the purple thing, I just had to turn it on to make it an orange thing. There you go. Right. Now onto... Yes! Progression! Amazing. I'm so glad we passed that bit. Oh no. Why? Oh, and it took me back all the way to this bit. I wonder if I'm dragging this if you can see me. Nothing to see here. That's strange. That orange ball moved. Oh well. Nothing too strange about that. Okay. Can I quickly turn that before he gets here? Let's give it a go. Okay, go. I'm getting impatient and I'm ruining myself with that. Okay. What are you doing? No. What? That's impossible! He didn't even see me there. Okay. Okay. We've got this. We are gonna do this time. Okay? I'm starting to really hate these guys with the lights on their heads. I felt bad for them at first, now I'm just like, I hate them. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Okay. Roll it. Just keep rolling. Just rolling. A little bit of a old reference there for me. this. Done. Plenty of time. Up. Perfect. Right. Let's make sure we get this jump. Perfect. Oh. That was stressful. Nice. There we go. Hallelujah. Wow, look at that background. Beautiful. What the heck? It's a pterodactyl with a giant ball. Why'd they do that? Oh, are they attacking me? Come on! Really? Got stuck on like a little bit of a corner. Okay. Let's go. Like, why they would destroy their own place with that, I don't know, but let's keep going. There we go, it's better. Why am I not running fast enough? Okay, let's see. Maybe I've just not got my finger along the screen enough or something, so he's just walking. I don't know, he seemed to be running, didn't he? Don't have time to take in the beautiful view. Being pulverized by a load of pterodactyls. Go, 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 go. Okay. Better. Going. Nice. Don't stop running. Oh, cutscene. Ow. I'm amazed he survived all these really bad falls.
I am curious, Ivan Ivanovich. You talk and talk about this great subterranean city. Yet what you describe sounds strangely familiar. It does in some way bear an uncanny resemblance to the glorious architecture of Comrade Alexei Dushkin. Wouldn't you agree?
Нет, General. I have never heard of this great Tavarish Dushkin or his works.
Interesting. Because you were photographed on the steps of his marvelous Vysotka na Krasnich Varotach, shaking hands with the Glavny constructor.
That was the chief designer? The sweaty little fat man with the bad hearing?
Mind your mouth, Ivan Ivanovich.
What did that just do?
And don't think you can distract me by slandering one of the great visionaries of our time.
Oh.
Without him, neither of us would be sitting here now.
I must remember to thank him for that, General.
There we go. Much better. So wait, is he making all this up? Is this all just in his head? A flight of fancy, so to speak. No! Oh, some Indiana Jones move right there. Nice. And up. Cool. Making progress. So those pterodactyl people just left us alone after flying a giant ball at us. Fair enough. Interesting music. What's that? It's like a little
Those
container.
enslaved mink were trying to stop me. I was sure of that now.
I find myself sympathizing with them, I must admit.
No, General, then I have failed to win you over.
Uh-huh. A point of agreement at last.
There you go. Yes. Speed move. First time. Just like that other
Must
puzzle.
ask again, General. Are you mocking me?
That would be unprofessional, comrade.
I will try harder to convince you then. It is, after all, a cautionary tale of
That's
unleashed tyranny.
It is a cautionary tale of unleashed idiocy. But please, do continue.
Who are the people behind this? Maybe it's like a computer. It's like, I will rule them all. Or like just a normal dude who's just like, yeah. Decided to get it to work for me. So I made these like headset things. Because I'm a genius. Oh. Run! 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 Oh my goodness, this is so stressful. Go, 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 go. Keep running. Up, up. Oh, nice. Go, go, go. Wait. Is this where I'm supposed to be? We're all good. Woo. But now we're on the tracks to
I
somewhere.
stepped from the cable car onto a plateau at the center of the city, where a palace, a vast acropolis, stood. I was reminded of Chelyabinsk Sorok.
May I ask how you know of Chelyabinsk Sorok?
What's Chelyabinsk Sorok?
My Aunt Masha was a traveling tinker who married a beef investigator
Look at a
from
goat man in the
Zlatoust.
background.
She told me of a secret but wonderful city in the west. An edifice of sheer power, humbly serving the will and needs of the people.
Yes, unfortunately, that story didn't end so well.
No,
I don't know about this.
that's what Auntie Marcia told me. And perhaps that is why I was also reminded of it. Because the moment I touched the floor in that place, I could tell something was very, very wrong.
Maybe is that like a real place in it? Where the heck am I? Nothing to see here. I don't think I was supposed to go this way. I think I might be screwed. No, no. What? Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, I can't remember what they called it, but I don't know what that city is they're talking about. But sounds interesting. Could be like folktale, could be real. I wouldn't know. Okay, so we turn this. What does it do? Ah, okay.
Ground
close.
began to shake, alarmingly, and the whole city felt as if it was shuddering. I could only imagine what I would find in the heart of the vast temple.
If it isn't a giant glowing marble, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Ah, speak of giant glowing marbles. You shall receive. Okay, I can't move that, so it must be in the right place. Oh, through the big door. Goodness, what's it gonna be? It's very glowy.
A huge resin sphere that overshadowed all of the others.
Oh, it is a giant
I
glowing
caught
marble.
glimpses through the twisted architecture. And it was then I saw him.
Him?
The thief, the enslaver, the tyrant, sucking the power from this wondrous city as he drained the very lifeblood of the ancient civilization and drew it into the atomic embrace of Little Orpheus.
Oh,
With
wow.
a song in my heart, I raced onwards to stop him.
Oh my goodness. But we didn't quite stop him, did we? Instead, we fell a very, very great distance. Okay, so we need to find a glowing thing. Let's put it in there. Okay, why are we sneaking? Oh, that's why. Go, go, go. What do I need this for? Need that over here? Maybe to get up there. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So we need the glowing orb from. So that guy on the pterodactyl thing was not a blue guy. I thought he was one of the blue guys. So interesting. They're trying to steal all the power from the blue guys. The giant orb thing. It's not very nice, is it? And that's destroying the temple that we're in, or the city. Okay. If I hold this, I don't think they can see me behind it. I think they just leave it there. Oh, I've got to actually hold it. There we go. Nothing to see here. Angry people. Okay. Don't worry about me. Just pulling the giant marble. And then there's something back here that I've got to turn. Oh, and that dropped all these bigger orbs. And now there's a hanging chain. How do I get that? Oh, they're just staring up. Interesting. Oh, there's a hanging chain there. So if I go up here, I should be able to get onto the platform. Oh. Well, they're just looking up, all of them. So wait, is the bad guy also the person who put them in these like, these like headgear things? So he's running this place anyway, right? So why does he need to take the power? Does that make sense?
Drained of its power,
Maybe there's
the
two bad
magical
guys.
heart of the city cracked. It sent shockwaves through the world around me. You monster, General, willing to bring down the mountain itself upon Agatha and bury it forever in his ruthless scheme. I could not save my wondrous place, Chancellor. To my shame and regret, I resolved myself to avenge the myth, to recapture Little Orpheus, and to bring that tyrant to justice.
Oh, blue man. Okay, run. Oh my. This is very indie, isn't it? Indie! Indiana Jones. Run from the giant boulder. I love it though. Such cool, like, level creation. And design, should I say. Keep running. Oh, I feel myself going more quiet when I play these bits because I'm just trying to focus and make sure I like get it. Oh, sliding. Ah! Oh my goodness.
Will
Oh, look at
our
the blue
plucky
people.
yet careless hero fall forever through those unknown skies? Will he discover the identity of the brutal thief commanding the army of the Menk? What chance does he have of ever returning to his beloved homeland? How long can the General's patience last? All of these questions and more will definitely be answered in the next exciting episode of Little Orpheus!
Amazing. I'm loving this still. Such a good, fun little game, and it's like short little chapters which keep you kind of. It means that they can change it up a little bit each level, each chapter even to make it a little bit different. Like the last one you were running from dinosaurs, this next one you were in with all the Menth and the blue guys like doing their thing, and it's completely separate, but it feels all the same thing because it's in that chapter form. I love it, and a thank you to everyone on this list for making such an awesome game. I'm really enjoying it. Fowler and Jessica Curry. Good work on the music. Love it. Just enjoying the music, to be honest. Love it. Amazing. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to leave it there. And next time, we'll play the next chapter, which is called Of Whales and Worms. Da-da-da, and it's very green. So I'm looking forward to that. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.